America. We've been here for 1,000 years. I was like, my granny is crazy. Nigga, Africa is the motherland, granny. What the hell you talking about? We've been here for 1,000 years. You see what I'm saying? So,
Johnny, I sit on. See now, you going back to the African shit, bro.
But
so
I'm just telling you,
we're not Africans, Johnny.
No, we're not Africans. We're not Africans. They got plenty of videos. I know you see them on TikTok. Africans tell you that. I can tell you that we two different brothers. It's no more different than Puerto Ricans and Mexicans. Just because they speak Spanish, they don't mean that they the same. A Mexican, you call a Mexican a Puerto Rican and see what reaction. Call a Puerto Rican a Mexican and see what reaction you get.
And just because they got burnt skin don't mean that they that, Johnny.
What?
Just because the skin burnt don't meaning like a dark complexion, don't mean that they us neither.
Well, according to them, that's what it means, because they have other translation of that word. See, when you go look at the etymology of a word, when you look up dark, the etymology.
I know it was she'll mean black, right? Which one of them mean black? One of the sons' name mean black. Oh, Ham.
Yeah.
Ham.
Like
No, what Ham is burnt something.
Yeah.
And then the other Shem is black, right?
Shem is brown.
No. I'm talking about what does the word mean?
Like, it's like burnt face.
Burnt face, some shit like that. Yeah.
Or the sun people, as they call them. Well, white folks know black folks are the original gods and all of that kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying? They know this. They know all them books. They know about the.
What color was that? What color was Noah?
Noah was an albino. Noah was an albino. Remember I told you to go look at them books.
Some people say different. What do other people say?
What do other people say?
What the people that oppose you say?
See, like folks, like originally, because you got, folks been all brown and brown people, black, brown people in the beginning time, folks been original man or whatever. But when you look off into the book of Jasher, when Noah had came, they was all shocked. You know what I'm saying? Noah came out, they was like, oh, Noah, look at him. He's white. He's got blue eyes. Like, they was shocked to see something like that. But if you take an albino person.
So he wasn't mixed?
No, his parents were black, just had an albino. You know how we have albino kids? John.
Okay,
I know albino kids.
I know what albino is.
If you take an albino, right, and hook them up with another albino, they still have a chance, even though it's small, to make a black baby. Because it's just, remember,
how could they give you a white baby though?
Huh? Because it's black folks that have albinos. Yeah. My Jamaican partner, friend got 2 babies. He got one son that's just yellow. The other son got blonde hair and green eyes and real pale, like he a different.
How many wives? Did all of the sons have wives?
I think everybody had a wife. I believe everybody had a wife.
Where was those wives from?
The wives was black women. The wives was black women. What color was the wife?
Well, on the deal I seen, it said that the Jeppa wife, the mother was where you get the Asian people from.
Yeah.
His wife is where you get that the slant eyes and shit from and what they say. I want to know, what was Shem's wife? What was his wife?
Shem's wife was black too. Remember when they show you the pictures of slavery? Jock, when you go over there to the pictures, remember they tell you the story of Africa and Moses and all that threw over the walls in Africa, right? Mm-hmm. They'll show you the Egyptian king is a black man, and they'll show you all of the slaves are all black men. That's in Africa. We know that it's the Egyptian folks was Ham that was controlling stuff, but the slaves were black. That's how Moses was able to be raised by Ham, the black nigga, but he was a Israelite. You see what I'm saying? Because they the same color. We the same color. It don't matter just because we the same color. That don't mean that we out of the same tribe.
Okay. Let me grasp this.
Look up the Israelites.
Hold on, let me grasp this. In the time, in this time frame, Ham people is the one that's running shit, right?
In that time frame? Well, yeah, Ham is running.
Ham is, that's why The other Nick got the book about him, and he needs the help from the gods and everything, right? Because the people that's losing, John, that's the white people, bro.
What? White people is Ham?
No, that's what. Like,
what I'm trying to stay talking about some ancient Egyptian art.
No. Okay. Where I'm getting from, you know how they say, right? And it's crazy because you know how I said earlier, it's like how they say shit happen, Johnny. It seems that way. Everything they said is kind of like, it kind of seems the way, and it's not like how we twisting it to be, because it's like, who were the people that was cursed? Ham people, right?
Yeah, Canaan from Ham. And the curse that
no. See, you try to jump. No. I'm just telling you how I'm getting to my thoughts. Okay. And who's the people that's cursed today, Johnny?
Who's the people that's cursed today?
Who's at the lowest of the totem pole in today's time?
You talking about black folks?
Yes. And then they say them people were supposed to be cursed. So no matter where they move or where they go, they're gonna be cursed.
Oh, not always. We was great, John. Not always, John. We only the curse on the Israelites was because of the scriptures. We started doing idolizing other gods and doing all of the wood and the stone doctrine.
No. Hold on. So Ham people wasn't cursed?
Not Ham people, just Canaan from Ham. Just Canaan. Not all of Ham's other kids, just Canaan. The curse was on Canaan because Ham walked in and came upon his father's naked.
Okay.
Yeah, and so the curse didn't get put on Ham who did it. He put it on Ham's son.
Just his son lineage of people.
Canaan. Yeah.
And who are those people today?
The Canaanites. Well, the curse that came on the Canaanites was that they seeds started turning white.
They what?
Seeds started turning white. Like they was white. They had leprosy. They would start turning white as snow.
So the white people.
Yeah, Canaanites. But these are Ham lineage. Remember I told you?
Okay, hold on. Keep going. Just keep going.
You got Ham lineage. Okay, Ham had Canaan. The curse on Canaan was going to be that he was going to get leprosy and be white as snow. His seed was going to start being white. That's what they call white. Okay, Canaan is out of Ham. Esau is out of Shem. You see what I'm saying? That white man. All white folks are not the same. It's like different white folks' tribes and stuff. It's just not only black folks that's tribe or Arabs that's tribe. White folks are different tribes from different sects and different parts too. You understand? Like two different sets of white folks.
Okay, so where are those people getting cursed at today?
The Canaanite people today are the people like over there in Lebanon. You know, they did their little DNA shit or whatever.
Lebanon.
Yeah, people in Lebanon. But they say that the Canaanites, the sentence today as far as DNA from what they test on DNA is people over there in Lebanon, like Middle East looking white folks. Canaanite DNA today, where it's located. Look it up. It's gonna say the Lebanon people. These are white looking folks, but they're in the Middle East. Like white folks originally, everybody think that white folks really just come from Europe. White folks is from Africa too. You got two sides. You got Ham white folks.
I'm quiet, I'm listening. I'm just listening.
You got Ham white folks, and you got a set of white folks in Shem.
Okay. So is it safe to say that it's... Hold on. And what group of people is it more white people at?
Where is it more white people at? I would say Europe today.
No. We stick to these what's the name people.
Okay.
And then think about what they would be today.
Okay.
So where is most of the white people at
today?
No. Okay. You saying Esau, his white, the Shem white people, the Ham white people, and the Japheth white people, right?
The white folks call it Japheth. Yeah. They got their little section too.
Okay. Out of all three of those, right? Mm-hmm. Who has the largest amount of white people?
I would probably say the Asian folks, the Japheth, because they got 1 billion people up there. You know.
And the Japa are the Europeans.
Japanese is the Asian folks. No, like Chinese.
Yeah,
people.
but that's the European people too.
Yeah, it's called Eurasian.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. The Europeans too.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. Now, according to the Moors, you know.
So hold on. And then those, since you're gonna say the European people, they will also have to be the Americans too, because that's where they come from.
Who?
The majority of the white people that's in America their lineages are all stemming from coming from Europe, because we come
European too. Yeah.
European people type of people. Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
Okay. So that would be Japanese. So,
you know, white folks, they call themselves Caucasian, you know, with the Asian outfit. The original men.
Yes, that's why I know. Yeah, I'm getting it. I'm getting it. John, the shit just seems like it's right though, man.
What?
I just feel like it's right, man.
See, these are the walls of the slaves in what's the name working in Egypt. These are the walls of the slaves working in Egypt. Remember I told you about what the Jewish people say? The Jewish people say that the original Israelites were black folks, but later on through time they turned white.
Say that again.
They said original Israelites were dark complexion people, but later on in turn they turned white.
Okay, you did that correlate with something else you just said.
What?
Something's gonna turn into white.
Yeah, but it tells you the tribe of it is. It's not all of the tribes. It's just one of the tribes. That only happened through Canaan. And you had Esau, but you had us in the so-called.
But wasn't Esau the bad one too?
Yeah,
he was bad on his side on what he. So
Yeah.
that's the same, right?
And Ishmael too. Ishmael was bad too. Ishmael is the Arab guy, the Middle Eastern guy. Remember how I showed you on Moses thing? Ishmael was born first.
I know, John. I know. I'm just thinking.
Okay. The reason why the Arabs was mad, see, and according to the customs, the firstborn child, right, is the one that gets the lineage of everything, right? The firstborn boy, whatever. Okay, Ishmael, remember I told you, he couldn't have no, his wife couldn't have no child, she was older than her age, gave him the handmaid, the handmaid's name was Hagar. Hagar was an Egyptian princess, Ham, okay? Ham's lineage people, right? So he had a baby with him, he had a baby with Hagar, and he came out Ishmael, right? Ishmael was born first. Then all of a sudden, his wife in her old age became pregnant. Remember I told her because she's of a different race, she was a concubine.
Concubine, yeah, I know.
People of your own race, your wife, she's head over everything. Then the old lady finally had a baby, and when she had a baby, she talked to Abraham and told him, look, you're gonna have to get that other child on up out of her, which most women do. You know what I'm saying? Since I had mine and so on and so forth. So he gave her some provisions, a horse, a couple of things to take with her, and sent on his way. Okay. Then after that, you got the story of Jacob and Esau. Well, Esau came out first, supposed to be red and hairy, and Jacob was holding on to his ankle. Okay. When Esau came out first, red and hairy, remember, he sold his birthright, as they say.
What?
He sold his birthright for some red pottage. And yeah, it's some stuff. But you don't know this story.
Hold on. What are you talking about? Grabbing on the ankle and shit. What are you talking about?
That's what it said in the scriptures when it came out.
Well, who came out?
When Jacob and Esau story.
So they twins.
Yeah, they were twins. One came out red or albino and hairy, and the other one came out smooth.
Smooth, which is what?
You know, like most of us black folks know, we smooth skin. Like we don't have like hair. We're not hairy.
Oh, okay.
You know, like our white brother is way more hairy than us. You know, he goes hair on his chest easily for him. You know what I'm saying? Than us.
Okay.
So you got them two. So when it was time for the and another thing about Esau supposed to have been a man of the field. He was a great hunter and stuff like that. A man of the field, according to the Bible, aka my Caucasian, but in weapons was gonna be his strength. My Caucasian brother believe in weapons. He's a mighty hunter. He loves to hunt. Jacob, on the other hand, the black brother, was a mama's boy. See that correlation right there? I know it sounds crazy. He was a mama's boy. He was always in the house with mama. So when it came time for Isaac to die, he was ready to give up his blessing out. So the mama dressed up the black child, put some fake hair on him. This is the story in the Bible. I'm telling you. I know it sounds crazy, brother, but put hair on him. Brought over there because Isaac was losing his eyesight. He was an old man and all of that kind of stuff. So he went and was fiddling around because Esau was out in the field. He said, I'm going to give you the blessing and such and such and such and put the blessing on him. Esau found out about it. You see what I'm saying? Like, look, you got my blessing. He was mad. So the AK white man was been mad at the black man ever since because he came out first and he felt like that he's supposed to got all of the blessings. The Arabs, remember Ishmael? They say they Ishmaelites. Remember, I know it sounds crazy, but I'm just showing you that this is the cause and effect of what we got today. The Arab is mad because their child was born first but didn't get picked. That's why the Ishmaelites or the Arabs, they big into Egyptian stuff. You see what I'm saying? Hagar, remember? She was an Egyptian princess. You see what I'm saying? So he got kicked out. Now you got Esau. Esau didn't want to do what the daddy said. Esau was mad. Esau said that he was going to hunt Jacob to the ends of the earth until he wiped him out. That's the story of Jacob and Esau. He was going to hunt him to the ends of the earth.
Johnny, Esau, for me hearing the story, he right.
What?
The mother did the fuck shit. So he right. It's supposed to go to the first son.
No, but when they had the time when they supposed to got the partridge, the story of the partridge, he said, look, give me some of that partridge you got, the partridge you got. Jacob was like, no, only way I can give you this partridge thing, you gotta give me the birthright since you don't want to do right what daddy say anyway. You know what I'm saying? This is the story. I'm just telling you, this is the story of the Bible. I'm just saying, don't be mad at me for telling you the story. That's why he got that name of Red Man, because he wanted the red pottage. It was red pottage. It wasn't like done all the way. You know what I'm saying? And he got it. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't done all the way. It had a little blood off into it. And he drunk. He said, what is the birthright gonna do for me if I die of starvation? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know. So that's the story of that. That's why today, my Caucasian brothers, they like medium rare food. They got the little blood coming out of it. I know this.
Oh my God.